Welcome to the podcast. It's been named one of the very best in marketing research, and we call it Research Business Daily Report. It is the market research industry's only daily research video news report. And it's made possible by our exclusive community at the crowdfunding platform, patreon.com/RBDR. I'm Bob Lederer, for more than 25 years, the respected voice in market research. Today, RBDR offers episode number 57 in the series Market Research in the COVID-19 Era. And we are particularly pleased to present KL Communications President Kevin Lonnie, who actually kicked off this special COVID era series back on March 15th. Kevin delivers an engaging, big picture view of what he sees having happened already to research and what the road ahead may very well look like. And it is not always a rosy picture. I think this is one of our best and most thoughtful research under COVID perspectives. Kevin?
I'd like to thank Bob for this opportunity to speak with you today. This is episode 50-something in the never-ending COVID-19 series. Today is once again Blur's Day, as it has been for the last 3 months and likely for the next year at least. We are either in the next normal or the new normal. We're still waiting for the historians to tell us exactly what normal we're living through. In the meantime, we soldier on. So what can I tell you from an insights perspective that you haven't already heard? Aside from RBDR, we've had countless industry town halls and summit meetings discussing COVID. However, I do feel SMR and their insights in the times of COVID has provided an objective appraisal. That being that the insights industry is on the cusp of a 20% downfall in revenue. That is sobering news, but in the light of an impending worldwide recession, I'm afraid it's probably quite accurate. So I'm going to add my 2 cents, but I'm going to do it from the point of view of a small business owner who's looking to come out of this better than ever. You can tell I'm an entrepreneur because we always look at chaos as opportunity. So let's get to it. I'm going to start with a couple of recommendations. Corporate researchers are facing tremendous difficulties in navigating these uncertain times. Initially, there was a cut on all forms of research. Then there was a rush to provide COVID research. And now we're starting to see a return to predictive research, such as concept and ideation testing. But there's clearly a heightened emphasis on flexibility and value. Full service research, once our gold standard, is considered a premium spend. At the same time, DIY, that's just too damn time consuming. So your Goldilocks option is flex service. That's my recommendation. That's where you want to be. And there's also a lot of exciting SaaS offerings that you can white label into your business. Anything from video editing to text analytics to AI integrated qual, etc. Having these services come through an existing contract bypasses procurement, which off the record is the bane of everyone's existence. It's a low risk, high reward way to bring new tech services to existing clients. Now, conferences. Okay, traditional in-person conferences are likely a year away, and I think post-COVID-19 will likely experience considerable attendee losses. So for now, shop around for the best online deals so you can maintain awareness levels and beef up your lead database. Still, some conference organizers, mercenaries that they are, still want to charge you full dollar. Their literature claims additional online benefits without travel costs, as if sales are somehow going to be easier without directly engaging, seeing your customer. So like Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, choose wisely and look for guaranteed leads, not promises. And for goodness sakes, don't pay full fare. Next, downsize your office space. Work in minimal, humble surroundings, like Bob. Client office visits are going to be rare and far between, so who are you impressing? When a recession hits, it's hard to increase revenue, so your only other option is to cut your fixed expenses. It's time to start looking for cozier quarters. If we learn one thing, it's the fact we don't need all our employees together at the same time. Many of them will be concerned, rightfully so, to return to the office, so cut your lease expenses. It could be another 2 years before we return to normalcy. Your challenge is to navigate your business through these times so you emerge stronger when the economy does recover. It may seem counterintuitive, but great economic disruptions like this pandemic afford an opportunity to have brutally honest conversations with clients and prospects. Those conversations can help steer your business where it needs to go. Always look for opportunities. So my final words of advice, keep calm and keep watching RBDR. Bob had me add that line. Back to you, Robert.
Do you view RBDR every day, and have you developed an impression or two that is on or off the beaten track? Well, if that's the case, we'd love to hear from you and get your input for the continuation of this series, because the success of what we're doing here is dependent on you and your research and marketing peers. Certainly, you'll be helping us if you collaborate on a commentary. However, you'd be doing yourself a big favor as well, because when you email your impressions and feelings to rflbob@gmail.com, we will help convert those perspectives into a video commentary, which, by the way, automatically can become a promotional message for you and your business. And if I say so myself, working with us, I think you will find to be an enjoyable experience. Plus, the video output that we're going to create together is something that will leave a smile on your face for a long, long time. That's your Research Business Daily Report. It's been made possible by our exclusive community at the crowdfunding platform patreon.com/RBDR. If you watch RBDR with any regularity, we want to thank you. And if you find that it is time well spent, please, when you see one that really relates to friends or peers, forward it on to them. And we hope you will also consider becoming an RBDR Patreon supporter, which can be done by visiting patreon.com/RBDR. So, have a great research day, and we'll look forward to seeing you back here with us tomorrow.